everyone, my name is Brooke Reyes, and this is speech number 2, my informative speech. I'm going to do my speech on sugar gliders. Is that a rat? Is that a bat? Those are the common questions asked about a sugar glider. I currently have 2 sugar gliders that are my world. Sugar gliders are small marsupials in the same family as a kangaroo or a koala bear. They are originally from the rainforest in Australia and Indonesia and have been household pets in the United States for the last 12 to 15 years. In the wild, they primarily live in trees in colonies of 10 to 15 other gliders. They have a gliding membrane similar to a flying squirrel that stretch from their waist to their ankles, allowing them to glide, not fly, from tree to tree. They get the name sugar glider because they like to eat almost anything that is sweet, especially fresh fruits and vegetables. I get asked all the time, why do you have a rodent as a pet? Well, sugar gliders are not rodents. They are marsupials. They are proven to have several distinct advantages over other household pets such as hamsters, gerblets, ferrets, squirrels, etc. For example, when cared for properly, their lifespan is typically 12 to 15 years, which is similar to many dogs or cats. They also have roughly the same intelligence as a dog. They can learn their name. When they are called, they can even do tricks. Other advantages over rodent-type pets is that they have almost no smell when fed properly. They also don't require bathing. They are like cats where they groom themselves. Another difference between a sugar glider and a rodent is once your sugar glider is fully bonded, you can bring a sugar glider wherever you go. Whether it be the grocery store, shopping, the movies, or anywhere you'd like to go, they will not leave your shoulder or your pocket. Sugar gliders are nocturnal by nature, meaning that they like to stay up all night. However, they can be trained, just like children, to be on whatever schedule fits your lifestyle. Most people like that they're nocturnal, so when they get home from work, they're not missing their owners. Right when you come home, you take them out and they're ready to play. If you can carry them all day long, they would love to sleep right in your pocket with you. Baby sugar gliders are called joeys, just like kangaroos. They are about the size of a grain of rice when they are first born. They spend the first few weeks of their lives in their mother's pouch, again like a kangaroo. Fully grown, they are about 5 to 7 inches in length, not including their tail, and weigh about 6 ounces. Their tails can be anywhere from an inch to about 8 inches. One of my sugar gliders has no tail, and it's probably about an inch long, and my other one has a very long tail. They can sometimes be born without a tail, or the mother can sometimes eat it off at birth. There are only about 4 basic different types of sounds that sugar gliders make. They are crabbing, barking, sneezing, and hissing. Crabbing is their only way of defense. It is a very loud and makes them sound like they are much bigger than they really are. When you hear this sound, freeze, don't pull back, don't move forward. The reasoning is simple. You want them to trust you. If they are making this sound, the trust is not there yet. If interrupted, this means leave me alone, I am scared to death. Barking, it sounds like a puppy yipping. This meaning of this is still unknown. You must pay attention closely as to what is going on around your sugar glider at the time to understand what they're making it for. Also, listening to noises in the distant or even little noises will let you know what they're yipping for. While grooming, sugar gliders will make a little sneeze sound, one after another. It is thought that they create saliva and perhaps a little mucus to work into their coat. If your animal is sneezing without grooming or making louder, wetter sounds, it could be sick and you should see a vet. Another common mistake is people think their animals will eat a sugar glider or kill them. This is a big lie. Once they bond with you, they will also bond with your other household animals. For many people, this is unbelievable. The idea of a dog or cat bonding to a sugar glider instead of eating it seems almost impossible. As long as you follow the bonding process, everything will be just fine. I have cats and dogs that get along perfectly with my sugar gliders. One of the funniest questions you often get is that people sometimes hear that feeding a sugar glider and getting them the proper nutrition is extremely expensive and time-consuming. In reality, nothing could be further from the truth. I spend about $60 a year on food for the sugar gliders. This includes food and vitamins. All they eat is pellet food. The pellet food is what makes the sugar glider not stink. You put about 10 pellets in a bowl, and that's it. Now you can also give them fruits and vegetables. I do this to train them or for treats. So as you can see, having a sugar glider can be very fun. Although it may seem like a lot of work, as long as you play with them, they will be happy. Thank you.